Hey everybody, Manga Chris here, and welcome back to the channel. It is the end of April. Actually past the end of April. Please filming this, I'm a little bit late because I was busy. But 2 months have gone by. Yay! I've got some books to show off to you guys, some haul things, and I hope you guys have been doing well. I know I've sort of been radio silent on here. I've just been really busy doing stuff. And I've got a couple things planned that will be coming out soon. They are very intensive, I think is the right word. So I'm sort of having to relearn a few things to actually do those couple new projects. So those will happen. Don't worry, I'll post those. But when they're done. But in the meantime, I've got a little haul for you guys. It's not a lot, just a little bit. But still, I hope you guys like it, and I'll get right into it. So as usual, we always start with the non-manga related things first, just to get them out of the way. And this time I only have 2 things, so we'll get through those. First off, we've got a regular book. We've got Halo: The Fall of Reach. I am a massive Halo nerd, absolutely gargantuan Halo nerd. Halo lives in this noggin rent-free. And so I decided to start reading the books that are come out alongside the games. So this is the first book of all of them. There's like a bunch. There's more than 20 books, over 20 books. So this is the first one. So far, really, really good. I read like 12 chapters in one day. I just couldn't put it down. But I'm really, really enjoying this. And I'm excited to get more into the expanded Halo universe. I know a pretty big amount of all the things already. I just haven't read the books. So nice change of pace from the games, but yeah, I'm very, very much looking forward to finishing this and continuing. And the other thing we have is this big Mamba Jamba, which is another art book. This time it is for Final Fantasy 16. And this big boy here has a lot of concept art for different characters and locations and all the different powers you have, icons and such. And it's just a really, really cool art book. I'm glad I have it. Final Fantasy 16 was my first Final Fantasy game. It's what got me into the series as a whole. Got me to dive headfirst into the Final Fantasy rabbit hole. So this art book has a little special place in my heart because Final Fantasy, everyone remembers their first Final Fantasy game. So for me, 16 is always going to be a little special. So I decided to pick up the art book. It has a lot of very, very cool things. It's very big. I doubt if I were to show anything, it would show up on in frame. But it's really, really cool. I recommend you guys check it out. And it didn't break the bank. It was actually pretty affordable for an art book of this size. It is hefty. It is very heavy. So yeah, but that's it for the non-manga related things. So let's get into the manga, shall we? So the manga that I have today is all continuations of series. There's no new stuff. Actually, wait, nope, that's a lie. There is one new thing. But other than that, it's all continuations. And the first new one is Volume 1 of Goku Rag. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a bit of a tongue twister of a title. But I saw this very, very, very long time ago in like a Viz Instagram post of like new licensed series. Or, what was it? I think it was something similar to that. And based on this cover art alone, I decided to pick it up. I haven't read it yet, but I am very, very, very excited. Check this out. I mean, the art style is great. There's action, and it's a whole lot of awesome. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to check out this new series. It looks great, and I'm very, very excited. So on to the next, which is we have Volume 5 of Shy here, and Shy is one of those series where I don't exactly know what genre it is. It's got action, but it's got drama, and it's got emotion. It's a lot of things mixed into one. So I'm not quite sure what genre to put it into, but I really, really enjoy it, and I'm glad that the anime, a lot of people really like the anime. So I'm excited to continue the series. The art style is fantastic, as always. Here's just some random page, no context, just fantastic art style, and yeah. Shy Volume 5. We've got another continuation of one of my favorite series, and that is My Senpai is Annoying Volume 11. This is the latest volume, and I just picked this one up today, so I am very keen to get into it. I'm a little behind. I still need to read Volume 10, but I love the series so much, and I don't really know when it's gonna end, because there's certain series where you're like, okay, it's getting to the point where like, oh yeah, it's gonna end. And I like with Shikimori is not just a cutie. That one is complete in Japan. We're just waiting for the English releases to catch up. But my Senpai is annoying. I don't know. I really like it. So I hope it doesn't end, or at least I hope when it does end, it's a satisfying ending, because there's plenty of manga out there that's like, it's like going out like a wet fart, you know? It's just like, oh, that's kind of disappointing. But I really hope that this doesn't do that. I don't think it will. I really don't think it will. But that tangent aside, Volume 11 of My Senpai is Annoying Me. Next up, we've got Volume 5 of Insomniacs After School, one of my new favorite releases that's coming out now. And it's just, this series is just so awesome and wholesome and just great. The anime, from what I've heard, is great. So, you know, either avenue is available for people who want to get into the series. But Insomniacs After School Volume 5, very much looking forward to getting into this one. Moving on. Another one of my favorite new releases, and one that just has a really weird release schedule, is Monthly in the Garden with My Landlord Volume 2. This is a Yuri rom-com. First volume is just a whole bunch of cute wrapped into one big book, and I'm very excited to get into this one. This is just a very comfy slice of life. Can't really go wrong with that. And yeah, just very much excited to tuck into this. And last but certainly not least, we have Volume 4 of Yokohama Kikudashi. Again, I don't know if that's how that's pronounced, but that's how I pronounce it. This is Volume 4. There's one more volume left of this to come out, and then I will have the complete set, and then I will read it. This is, Seven Seas re-release of a classic manga series, and the print is fantastic. The cover, the art, it's all great. It's, I don't know how else to describe it, but it feels nice to have in your hand, you know? But yeah, once all the volumes are out, which is going to be sometime later this year, where I think Volume 5 comes out, I believe in, I want to say August or September, I think, but I might be misremembering, but yeah, and like all these volumes have the covers of the individual volumes that are in this particular omnibus, so it looks like we have that's, contents. It's all full color. I can't really, it's a bit awkward to hold, so I can't really get it on screen, but it looks like we've got Volume 10 and 11. And it looks like 12 and 13 are in this as well. And 8, apparently. Interesting. Or this may not just be how it is. It might just have color cover art. I don't know. But nonetheless, I'm very excited to have 4/5 of this series in the collection, just because it's just so cool. And I've talked with people who are up to date, and they're like, it's so good, you need to read it. I'm like, I'm waiting till I have all of it to read it. But yeah, so last in the manga haul, we have Volume 4 of Yokohama Kikudashi, and that wraps up the manga haul for the last 2 months. Not very big, but I've been busy and trying to save some money. And with that, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Nice and short video for you guys, so you guys can get back on with your day and night, evening, whatever time of whatever it is when you're watching this. But I hope you guys liked the video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow my Instagram. That's where I post pretty much everything else that isn't on here is on my Instagram. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your days, and I will see you guys in the next video.